Alright, JOJOLands explanation. It's been like a full month, but I'm back. I'm sorry it's been so long. I've been busy with like school and stuff. But I promise I'll be more consistent with my uploads now. I don't know if I can do like one a day. Probably not, but I'll be more consistent, I swear. Anyways, the rest of the JOJOLands explanations after this will be much shorter because we're caught up to JOJOLands manga now. It'll be like 1 or 2 minutes because I'm gonna break down singular chapter as it comes out. But anyways, without further ado, Paco versus Ningbo. I adore this fight. It's so cool. It lived up to all the hype and more. Paco absolutely destroyed Ningbo. Awesome fight. Ningbo was fucking stupid because they never intended to kill him, Usagi and Paco. They would have let him live. Like, granted, Ningbo, he, like, lost most, if not all of his teeth. Like, one of his eyes got smashed in. His head got mashed in. Quite a few of his limbs were broken. He would have been hospitalized for life, no doubt. Probably paralyzed after, too. But, like, he still could have lived. But then he tried to kidnap or kill Mary Q, and Usagi, being the goat he is, shot him several times in the head and took his life. My goat. My absolute goat, now and forever. And then Lam Chabong, she also fucking died because she's a fucking idiot. Like, with Ningbo, like, he would have been, like, paralyzed, hospitalized for life anyways, but Lam Chabong, she was fighting Lulu-chan, who was, like, 6. She's 6. And she still died to her. She texted all the info to Key West about, like, how much money Howler has, about the lava rock and whatnot. She could have survived. All Lulu-chan was asking was, like, swear loyalty to Howler-sama, and I will let you live so you can surf him. She could have just lied. She could have just said, okay, I will, and then just schemed to kill him and take the money and the lava rock later. She had a gun. She was fighting a 6-year-old. She had a gun. All she had to do was just tell a simple little lie. And she didn't, and she fucking died because of it. Screw you. Screw you. The only cool thing about you is your stand and your girlfriend. Key West is awesome. Anyway, speaking of Key West, her stand, wait, not this. I have to do this first. Like, the fire on Howler's yacht, not too big, but, like, the FBI and the CIA are on board. The negotiations between Howler and the main group wasn't going well anyways. It broke down. Neither side was willing to concede. But Howler gets forced out of the negotiation room. All of them do, by the FBI and CIA. There is a shrine of the Howler family on board. Very interesting Howler lore drop here. There is a device made by the first Howler head that when lightning strikes it, it will create a new lava rock, or, like, lead you to a new lava rock. I don't know. It's been like a month since I read this chapter, but it's something along those lines. So we're gonna get a new lava rock sometime down the road in JOJOLands. I'm calling it. This wouldn't be a thing if we weren't. I'm calling it. JOJOLands is peak so far. But anyways, Key West, understand West End Girl. I did not do it justice. If you've ever played Temple Run, it looks like the statues on the side of the road in Temple Run. And what it does, it's super cool. Design-wise, it's alright, but ability-wise... Oh, and it's trying to go after the lava rock, by the way. It can exist. Visual example is the best way. It can exist in, like, gaps in space. So, like, it couldn't exist here because there's nothing. There's just, like, no object there. And if we push these together, it can't exist there because there's no gap. They're touching each other. But if we do this, then there's a gap between those two objects. There's a gap in space, and that is where West End Girl can survive. It can launch attacks from that gap. It can do pretty much anything from that gap, like, that a normal human could do, except also, like, be standish and whatnot. It can only exist in those gaps, but it doesn't matter how small the gap is, so long as there is one, it can exist there. It's so cool. I'm really excited for, like, what is probably the culmination of the fight with Key West and West End Girl next chapter. So far, the main group still has possession of the lava rock, and West End Girl is, like, messing around somewhere, but it's peak chapters. 31 is definitely going to be peak as well, but that's all of JoJoLands so far, and I'll keep you updated with the next JoJoLands explanation with terrible drawings when Chapter 31 drops. Peace.